Hey everyone, this is Tappers here once again, and welcome back to the Mega Man Super Fighting Robot Kirby Challenge. We're off to our 5th Robot Master, Leaf Man, and as you can see, he's a woodland creature that loves Tai Chi and cool stuff like that. So, our weapon of choice for this stage is the Giant Axe, which it must sound like something really awesome if it's called the Giant Axe. Well, it uses up 2 ammo, and the property with the Giant Axe is that you can fire it in 2 different ways. Although, we're not going to be seeing it too much right away because we need as much ammo as we can with this weapon. And, well, to save anyway. Because there are enemies everywhere. We've got acromets that you saw jumping out of pits. We've got thornlets shooting their thorns, bompons with those cocoon enemies. If you destroy them, they will unleash a barrage of bullets. We still got the Buster Joes, which can't quite hit me unless I'm damage boosting through. More metals, and we have a rare case of some water enemies with these tuna attackers. They can shoot above and below, but they usually only shoot when you're close by them. So there is that. Also, one interesting property why I love the Giant Axe is that it can pierce shields. That double hit I got there, yeah, it went right through that Matar. The only downside with the Giant Axe is that it uses 2 ammo per shot, but it also has another property I forgot to mention. If you use it just right, you can land double hits. This is what makes this stage possible. Also, I'm skipping that energy because I kind of don't want to grab that. And for specific reasons you'll find out. But that mini boss was called Citrus Quack, which I also like to call Flower Kazooie or something like that, because I mean, when I first played this game, I thought it looked like Kazooie from, well, Banjo-Kazooie. But yeah, so we only have enough for like 1 weapon shot, but oh yeah, I wanted to get rid of that bompon because, well, it's in a really tricky place and I don't want to take too much more damage, especially since I want to get this letter. But now if there's one thing I have to complain, those spikes there, they do a massive amount of damage, and you barely have enough room to squeak out of that without taking a hit. If it was moved over a slight bit more, it would be fine, but it's really, I would say it's a little tricky to not take damage, and I'm a little fortunate that I'm down to 1 health left because of getting hit by that giant spear spike or spearhead thing. But it's a bit scary going into this part with no weapon energy and almost no health, but hey, look at this, we've got a bunch of weapon energy and health pickups, which is a welcome exchange, and hey, we've got some more. It was almost like I planned this. No, anyway, we need as much for this gives us enough to take on Leaf Man, who's right through this area. Leaf Man is what I would consider kind of this game's version of Ring Man, where he fires his leaf boomerang, which is not exactly the shield or the ring boomerang, and then it comes back to them, and then he tries to foot dive on you. But yeah, he's not particularly hard, but I have failed several times because I missed the last hit because I'd either try to be fancy or something like that. But he's a very strictly pattern-based boss. He's not very hard if you know how to approach him. It's just that the spread thorns might actually catch you off guard at some point. But having defeated Leaf Man, we get the Leaf Boomerang, which is and sounds about as awesome as you would expect. But I guess we'll have to actually show you on the next stage for there to actually be any reference to how good or maybe not good it is, but you'll see. So next time we'll be facing off against the 6 Robot Masters. So this has been Tapperus, and I will see you again next time. Take care.